Hello, and welcome back to Octopath Traveler. I believe last time I said something about having done all of my main characters' stories. Second chapter, first chapter is finding them, second chapter is the one after that. I was wrong. Unless at some point I did Honnet's story. And I'm pretty sure I have not. Chapter 2, yep, I have not. So I'm going to finish out, I believe I'm here in the sewers. I'm going to finish out the sewers and then I'm going to do Honnet's story, because for some reason I just... Okay, that's where I've been. It's that chest over there. Pretty sure I can't open it even if I find a way to it. Wait. Oh, maybe this was the whole sewers. I thought you could go further left. And apparently you can a little bit. But not as far as I was thinking. Let's use heal more. Boosted once. That should be pretty nice. Yep. Actually, it looks like I just want to leave here after this battle. Because apparently you can't go further than this. Though I did miss some stuff, so... Just smack some of these guys over the head. Let's see, if that's level 27... Oh, you don't... Why have I never noticed you can't see their levels next to their name? Where can you see their levels during battle? No, you can't. Intéressant. I have not noticed. Gonna wait until she's fully charged to use her thing. He doesn't have enough SP to really do much. In fact, the only one that has SP is Ophelia. It's because she has a giant booster SP. Alright, well, Luminescence, that'll help somewhat. Attack one of the Wind Wisps, because they're still up. Ooh. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Lightning bolt. There we go. Now we have one skeleton, one elemental left. Perfect. Oh, you can stun it at the very least is what I was going to say. But you know, killing it's just as good. Yeah. Move my cam a little bit there. I think I mentioned this on the last recording that I was going to be going back to the US at the end of the month. I have all of next week off though, so I'm going to be packing. But when I'm not packing, I'm going to be doing more videos, editing and whatnot. I should have healed between battles. Yeah, we're just not going to deal with that. And we're going to cast heal more, then heal wounds. Yep, perfect. Can I fast travel from a cave? Doubt it. I haven't been to Wellspring, so that's... I have been to Sunshade, though, apparently. Must have just poked my toe in there. Back when I was traveling around. Yeah, we'll go there, then. Is that right? No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go over here to Stoneguard, which I haven't actually been to. So Cobblestone, or Rippletide would be best. We'll go from Rippletide for no particular reason. It is nice to know you can do that from caves. A little bit weird, but nice. Don't think anything here is going to be a upgrade exactly. No, nothing here is an upgrade. Okay, good. What do I have for inventory here? Healing grape, medium 34, inspiring pollen. 5 olives of life. It wouldn't hurt. Get more of those. Let's bump that up to 15, just to be safe. And I don't know how I knew the inn was down here, but I did. That's literally just to refill SP. It's cheaper than buying items for it. Okay, we need to go south. And then east. Oops, south. I can travel. Surprise your foe. Okay. We're not going to boost anything. Shouldn't need to boost it, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go do chapter 2 for Honnet. Is there a reason I'm walking? No. No, there's not. Okay. I think I need a... My mustache is getting in my mouth. Well, that wasn't quite all of them, but that was pretty nice. Now that's all of them. Untouched, break, and dominated. So we go. Okay. And of course the one I wanted to deal with. Oh, nice. I think I'm gonna just hitch just a little tiny. Okay. Done that chest already, so we're just gonna head south. Did I pass by where I wanted to go? No, okay. I want to go to Stoneguard Pass. So I need to read the sign here.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Alright, and then I want to hit all of them, so I want to level slash. Okay. Now you'll just hit whichever one's first. Perfect. And then you'll hopefully finish that one off. Definitely getting to the point where adding another cobblestone, stone guard, ripple tide. Alright, stone guard. Danger level 20. Yeah, I'm definitely getting to the point where it wouldn't hurt me very much to swap someone out for a new party member. I think I want to go to the right. Yeah, there's the town symbol on the compass. Go down here or up there? I don't know yet. Okay, I have seen these things. Probably when I was grinding before. Don't know how powerful they are, so... No, of course you can't use. Alright, they've been at least broken. Level slash them. Looks like they have a lot of HP. Level slash again. Also level slash again. Yeah, they have a decent amount of HP, but we're getting them down. This should do it. Yep. Hope I grow more able, is that what she said? Oh, Haunted has 5,000, perfect. Okay, skills, learn, Haunted. Unleash a highly powerful bow attack on all foes. Yes. Okay, now I got... Those three are going for 5,000, she's going for 3,000 again. Makes sense. Okay, well, this isn't the direction I need to go, but medium light soulstone is good. Level slice, of course. And then luminescence, also of course. You're going to 1,000 spears, actually. Whoa, those ones are not powerful, apparently. You're just gonna cast a fireball real quick. No. You're gonna blizzard like this. See if that's... Well, didn't take that one down. Nope, not quite. Just spam basic attacks now. Yep. Could have boosted them. Whatever. What was I saying quite a bit before? Something about... Let's see, let's see. Something about moving... I think I mentioned it on this series and none of the others. Or I mentioned it on one of the series and none of the others. I don't remember if it was this one. I'm going back to the US. I said that already this episode. Next week I have off. The week after that, my parents are going to be in Japan for most of that week and the next week. And then I'm going back to the US on the same plane they are. It's very convenient. That was not the original plan, but now that that's the plan, it's extremely convenient that it worked out that way. And then I'm going to be trying to find a job and in my free time, because I'm going to be trying to find a job. It's not going to be that quick, probably. I'm going to be doing YouTube videos, so there's going to be different types of videos, probably. Because I'm going to be going from an apartment in Tokyo to a house in Oregon, in like out of town. So I'm probably going to be doing some outdoor videos in addition to my regular Let's Plays. I'll see how that goes. Maybe not. I also want to get into foraging a little bit. I kind of wanted to get into it before, and I'm going to have more free time than I had before. So I might do a little bit of that. I don't know if I'll do any YouTube videos, because I'm definitely not ready to do any sort of production. That's right, I have business here. Level 27 for Haunted. Travel to Stoneguard, where your master, Zonta, was headed when he penned his first and only letter, and so your search begins. Oh, there's 3 different chapters here, nice. Definitely not doing Cyrus's chapter 3. That's a level 40 requirement, or recommended. It's not required. Still. Yes, let's go Honet's Path, Chapter 2. Oh, that's right, she has her master's. The story so far. And so, Honnet set forth in search of Zanta. The master, the closest thing to a father she had vanished while pursuing the baleful fiend Red Eye, and the huntress has vowed to find him and bring him home. Suppose I can flip the screen for this. The dire wolf Hagen, that's how that's pronounced. It's like the town in Wisconsin, right? It's Hagen. Zanta's ever-faithful companion had returned to their village, but alone. It was enough to make Honnet fear the worst. In the first and only letter he wrote before disappearing, Zanta had mentioned the town of Stonegard, and so Honnet followed her master to the highlands. But to what avail? Alright. Stonegard. This is where Master said he would sojourn. I don't remember what her accent is. I'll have to see something the way that she says it. Well, Hagen, dost thou perceive his scent? Sounds like a no. Something about this place confuseth and troubleth thee, with no matter. Thou hast done well to bring in us here. Now it is my turn to lead in the hunt. But this is a large and sprawling settlement, not like our forest home. Just doing whatever makes sense with the accent, with the way she's saying words. Now, child, thou needest not fear. We ask in the people, someone is bound to knoweth of Master. I am glad thou agreest. Now where to begin in the search? The alehouse, of course. The Master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. If Master is known anywhere in this town, it would be there. Okay. Let's heal up. More for the SP than the health. I'm gonna catch what the price was, but I had a lot of leaf, so it's probably not too horrible expensive. Oh, did I save over my safety save? Yes, I did. Because I did not pay attention to the hours, just the minutes. Oh well, I wasn't recording for that long. Hasn't been a problem yet, anyways. Okay, so there's... This isn't the alehouse. Oh, it's a library. My guess is this is where our resident scholar would want to go. Aspiring plum, that's not a problem. Okay. What can I do for you, lassie? A bowl of that broth, if thou wouldst, and answering me a question. The broth is easy enough. As for answers, you'll have to ask the question before I can tell you if I have any. Knowest thou of a hunter named Zanta? I believe he sojourned here some moons ago. Aye, I know him, but I ain't seen him around for a spell now. Heard he'd taken to visiting a woman named Natalia. She's got a house on the edge of town. Natalia, this name is unfamiliar to me. I thank thee that I thank thee, landlord. I thank thee, landlord. If you don't mind me prying, lassie, you don't happen to be his apprentice, do you?
Yes.
I am. I knew it. Used to talk about ye all the time, he did. When he was in his cups. His cups. Apprentice was nothing like him. Strict and straight as an arrow. No time for foolishness and folly, you'd say. Soon as ye mentioned his name, I reckoned ye was one and the same, what with ye matching his description and all. take that as a compliment. Will you now? What is it, Hagen? Something has happened. Come in, girl. We must follow in him. Okay. Travel banter. Nice. Why ever this Hagen reacting in such a manner? An astute question. If I may posit, Hagen is of a species known as a direwolf, yes? It is said that a wolf's sense of smell is 100 million times more sensitive than that of man. And amongst wolves, direwolves have the most sensitive noses of all. I would posit that when he entered the city, he was overwhelmed by all the smells common to such a bustling center of activity. And yet, of all those odors, he would be most sensitive to those he is familiar with, to wit. Hast thou a point? I was just getting there. To wit, he detected a certain scent, namely the scent belonging to Master, of course. Then we must make in haste. Yes, precisely. Thou shouldst not lose in heart. I will listen in to one of thy lectures after our job is done. Okay. Oh. Shoo, you mangy beast. Go on, bugger off. My dearest Natalia, what a delightful coincidence. Fancy running into each other here.
How are ya?
Aye, fancy that. I was just returning from the market. Oh, but what a burden you are shouldering. My dear, you must allow me to deliver it for you. That is, I'll have my man here do it, naturally.
Nay.
I'm most honored, sir, but you needn't. Lady, I insist. I could not forgive myself if you were to strain a muscle. Upon my honor, upon my honor, the from yeah, whatever. The accents from before are kind of not completely the same as the accents on this person. Upon my honor, his worship never gives up, does he?
Right.
Poor lass has caught the eye of the wrong sort. About to happen with her fair looks turning every man's head.
Not so.
He's a wolf draped in silks, and that soldier of his shall make sure he don't fall afoul of the husbands and fathers. There ain't no refusing him once he's got the scent. Remember the miller's daughter?
Oh-hoo.
So that's it, Hagen. Thou knowest this woman, and thou art trying to help in her. Wise creature that thou art, thou seest that she is in trouble. And so thou wilt to scaring off the soldier.
So then,
Is that right, Hagen?
understood.
Then letting me help? Were a fearsome beast to appear in before him, that soldier would flee. A happenstance for which no one could be blamed. It wants me to use this. Strength. So it's usable. I could just send Lind, but use the slug. Come in. Hello? There we go. No. Yeah. Go forth, my friend. I wasn't prepared for monsters. That's weird. He just stared down the dire wolf. Whatever.
Stoodest thou against me? Then we hunted. What next?
Oh, I can't sticky slug. I'll use one on him. That'll lower his stats somewhat. Doesn't look like the slug did anything actually, so I guess I'm just supposed to use Lind. Oh, I should have boosted. No, well, I'll do it on my next turn. Oh, I guess I was supposed to wait a boost. Getting those extra attacks off is really useful in battles like this. When patience triggers during something like this, it's really nice. Oh, I meant to boost that first. That time I should have boosted that turn. Oh well. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with full force next time. What's his health look like anyways? Oh, I can't even look at him? Okay. Can I go back out of this? Is there a way to examine them without targeting them? No. Okay. So I guess I just attack with as powerful of attacks as I can until he goes down. That's all there is to it. Wait, can patience trigger on this? I don't know, I wouldn't be able to. It hasn't though, I don't think. I legit have no idea what his health is at. It's really annoying. Well, I can use Mossy Meep if I need to heal. Oh, okay, there it is. So it does trigger. I thought so, but a little hard to tell. Good, I'm gonna have full force when he is vulnerable. Nice for... Nope, no patience. There's patience. Whatever. I know I can't get second helping, because second helping is only on actual attacks. Use a Meep. Gonna break his defense and then power up. There we go. A monster in the middle of town. Hey, where are you going? I paid good money for you! That's how you deal with that. Ah, it is Hagen. Yes. Where have you been? Where have ye been? Ye. Ye left so sudden, and I've had no tidings of neither of ye since. Neither of you since. Shench. Neither of ye shench. Where is your master, Hagen? Where is Zanta? Thou must be Natalia. I need a speaking with thee. Oh, and who might ye be? I am Zanta's prentice. I have travelled here from the Darkwood. His prentice, ye say? Then ye must be on it. I've heard tale of ye. So master spake of me. Aye, said you were a fine young huntress, and learning fast, no matter what his ham-fisted teaching. No matter his him. I don't know why I put what in there. No matter his ham-fisted teaching. To raise in others whilst belittling himself. To raise in others whilst belittling himself. That soundeth like master. Aye, he's a good man, but as guileless as a beet. Guileless, yes. Fatuous also, with a weakness for wine and dice. And yet he is honest and noble, and handleth the bow with the best of them. Handleth the bow. Handleth the bow with the best. No, handleth the bow with the best of them. I went to bow for some reason, but I'm not sure if the accent dictates that or not. Aye, you speak the truth there. So where is the old rascal? If Hoggin's here, he can't be far. Hoggin returned to our village alone. I have come here in search of master. Like up that. Good gods, has something happened to the man? I was hoping that thou couldst help me answer that. I fear I may not be of much help, but I'm happy to tell you all I know. Can we talk in at thine home? Let me carry some of that. Oh, why thank you. I wish there was more I could tell you. Last I heard, he was heading for the forest, out in the hills yonder. Then, nothing. When was that? This. 3 months, I'd say, give or take. Give or take. Give or take. I say give or take, so. He disappeared before, only to show up all of a sudden a few days later. I thought this time would be the same, but then the days turned into weeks, and the weeks to... I beg of thee forgivest my bluntness, but how didst thou knowest him? My husband died not so long ago. Zonta was a friend of his. My husband, you see, was a soldier in service to the realm. They met when hunting monsters and, well, they shared a love of hunting and ale, so they had much to talk about down at the alehouse. Then my husband grew sick, and after the funeral, Zonta started calling from time to time, and I appreciated the company, truth be told. Oh. Am I embarrassing you, dear? I suppose he's like a father to you. He was my teacher, but I have no kin. I was alone in the world. Master took me in, cared for me, raised me as a hunter. Perhaps he only did so because he wanted to pass it on his knowledge, the hunting lore that he had learned from his own ancestors. But yes, to me, he is like the father I never had. You must be very sick, him being gone so long with no word. I am. Thank thee for thine help, but now I must take my leave. I am going to the forest, though surely the trail is cold by now. Do take care of yourself, my dear. I will. May I ask ye one more favor? When thou next seest him, dost not tell him what I said today. You mean, about him being like your father and all? I don't see what the harm is. He never letteth me live it down. Aye, that was true, now that you mention it. He's just the sort who'd tease a poor girl for speaking her heart. Alright, I'll stay our little secret then. Thank thee. Okay, so now exit to the north. Wait for the Spectre Wood. I should check equipment, assuming this doesn't cutscene me. Okay, it does not cutscene me. Oh, I'll go get this first. Looks like that's the way to talk to the master of the house. Is there anything up here like shops? No, that's where my scholar friend would go. It's just a random person's house. They have a side quest. I haven't been doing those. Go back down here. It's the library. It's the inn down there. There's a shop? Maybe. There's a lot of different places in this town. Here we go. Visioner, armor. Can't afford any of the stuff that would be upgrades. That makes sense. See if I have anything I can sell here. Let's get rid of anything that does that sort of thing. Don't need that. That's only useful with the actual apothecary character. Big town. Did you know that the first flame was brought down from heaven by Ulfric himself? Yes, I did. Same Ulfric who did seal away Caldera the Fallen and restored light to Orstera. Okay. Fair Orstera. I wanted to say Austera, but it's Orstera. There's an R in it. Changes everything. I would change Josh to Jorsh, and I would sound like I would Scoopy. Gorsh! If I changed it into a G. Jorsh! No, that still sounds like Goofy with the J. Alright. This is a red chest, so I can open it. 5,000. Nice. Not enough. Should save. That one right above me, it would totally say, Edward. And now that I've said it, I hate myself.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Come on, something good for me. Lightning. Alright. Go, Grease Lightning! Dang it.
What next? By a thousand. I'll do my best.
I really shouldn't be using all of my SP right now. This guy's doesn't matter as much because he regains them on regular hits. But everyone else probably shouldn't be using theirs up. I might be able to just finish that off. Second serving, nice. Firestorm. Try to get rid of that thing in the background. Oh, I shouldn't have level slashed. Well, at the very least, I shouldn't have basic level slashed. She has a lot of SP, so it's not a problem. Lower defense. Hmm. Well, now I know everything he's weak to. Thank you, little blighter. Should be really close to dead though, so just finish him off quickly. Magic down when you hit him with that, apparently. Oh, wow. Even with the second serving? Come on. Okay, patience. Here we go. Well then. That was a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Yeah. Okay, let's actually save real quick. Expecting to see items down here. No? You've surprised your foe. I'm gonna assume that they're the same as the other ones. Yeah, sure seem like it.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, then use your axe, because why not? We'll just regain some SP for our equivalent of a wizard here.
Letting the hunt begin.
No matter what I do, that wasn't going to be enough to kill it, so... Sporific Strike. He's asleep, okay. How long does he sleep for? Well... It's a highly powerful bow attack on all foes. Okay. Could have been better. I could have hit both of them instead of just one. Let's go ahead and Blizzard. Got an SP back at least.
Letting my arrow fly.
He's awake now. No patience. Second serving. Alright. Hullbreak will take it down. It would have been surprising if he didn't take that down. Alright. We got 3 level ups out of that. Nice. Level up for 3 different characters anyways. Okay, no, there's nothing. Can I go through these trees? Have I tried that? I tried that. Okay, that's just a dead end. That's a new one. Depends. Spears. I can 1000 spear them. I don't need to though. Smack it. Suppose I could have used a scholar thing instead. Spirit. Sword it.
Letting the hunt.
There's a reason for that. Oh, nice. It's Firestorm this time. Alright, well. Stampede. Firestorm again. Might take out that one on the right. No. Take a heck of a lot more damage when they're broken.
Lessen my arrow.
Philly is asleep. What's with this horrific attack? And it's down. Stop moving backwards. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Are they going for 3,000 or 5,000? She's going for 3,000. They're going for 5,000. Okay. It's only 4 SP for his. Okay, dead end. Oh, Rockfall, no way around, but this is not recent. By the length of the shoots growing on it, I'd say 1-2 moons ago. A couple months ago, okay. Rememberest thou this place? Is this where thou leftest him? I do not mean it like that, little one. Thou hastenedest all the way to the village for help. Thou didst not betray him, Hagen. Rawr. Thou wilt turn him back and search him for another path. There is no way past this rock slide. That much is certain. Listening to my girl. Hunting isn't just about sticking arrows into a monster's hide. Sometimes the land setteth itself against thee, and nature herself, fickle old sow that she is. But always remembering to stop and takest in the air. Lookest around thee. Even if nature is thy foe, it does not mean thou must fightest her.
Just so.
Instead, turnest the lay of the land in thy favor. The creatures of this forest must have found a way past, letting us searching for their trail. Hagen, Lind, to my side. Okay, turn back. It was hidden, it wasn't a dead end. What is it? I knew that looked suspicious. Provoke the mysterious woodland creature. It's a mimic. Go forth, my friend. Maybe not, but it's Trent. Treant. Sorry, I pronounce it Treant. I was still in the accent though. Does it call it a Treant? I don't know. Oh. Probably not. It's probably like a corrupted tree or something. It does not look like a Treant, really. It's got that stuff on the bottom of it. It's got all that weird stuff on the bottom of it. It looks like people. It's probably not a Treant. At least I hope not. Yeah.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and
Beast assumes a different... What? I didn't catch the whole thing. It assumes a different stance, probably, is what it's saying. But I can't tell. Does that mean it's at yellow health? I don't know. I just have to assume. Assuming.
coming if thou darest. What next? Come.
Doing decent damage, I just don't know. It assumed a different posture. It has some different weaknesses, apparently. But, I mean, all I can tell is... And I'm just using the... Creature's leaves flutter ominously. That's not good. Even if I don't get another attack here from Patience, I'll be able to break it first, because I only had one left. No Patience. Well, I know it has at least 2,000 hit points. And maybe closer to 3,000. Yet another posture, doesn't matter. Must be getting low on health. I don't know what other reason I would have for doing this. Well, if it doesn't charge up for something. Okay. Poison. That just restores health. That's not good. Really not good. The leaves flutter ominously. At least I have the Mossy Meat for when I need it. Oh, thank goodness. I'll heal up from the overworld. Or from the map screen anyways, it's not the overworld. A refreshing jam. If I'm not mistaken, that heals everything. Except battle points. Okay. Oh, poison status doesn't stick around. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. I'm sure you can save in the Spectre would, but this wouldn't be safe. Going for an hour? Alright. I'm gonna get something to drink. A lot of voice lines for myself, because there was no voice acting. Other than the short stuff. No, the lines themselves were not voice acted, so I'm gonna get something to drink. Get my voice out. Of course, when I get something to drink, I'm just getting water. Alright, now we're going to the right here. Maybe? Ran into something else. What are these goat things even called, anyways? Just Highland goat. There can only be one. Why are there two?
The battle is truly joy.
Those ones are, like, really weak. Of course, the goats are really powerful.
My arrow fly and true.
At least in comparison.
How about you? What next?
Smack the goat.
What next?
There we go.
I honor thee, my queen.
Philia leveled. Nice. Move back forward there. There we go. Aha! A chest. Fool's gold ore. Alright. Some pyrite. Pick up some of that in Quartzville every time I go there. Not that I've been to Quartzville in a while, but you know,
My arrow flying.
longer than a year, but minimum year.
I will cut it down.
I'll get rid of those falcons pretty easily. And level slash again. Yeah. Fire? And the flames? I went through them. Not bad. Not bad indeed. This is where I'm supposed to go? No, but there's a chest. I was going to turn around if it was where I was supposed to go, because of course there's a chest the direction you're not supposed to go. Okay, I'm almost to the end of the area. Oh no, it's there again. Burn it with fire. It's just a shaggy aurochs. There's a whole bunch of shaggy aurochs probably in this forested area. Edward!
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Sorcery.
Oh. That was inconvenient. There we go. Oh, nice. Luminescence. Got rid of one of them. Level slash, they'll get rid of at least two more of them. Alright, good. She's silenced, but I can still smack it a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Smack it over your head. Make it forget it's supposed to attack, right? No, it won't? Oh. Second turning? Nope. Well, I can just hit it with this anyways. Just keep smacking it. It's gotta be close to dead now.
I'll do my best.
It's in the yellow. Now it's in the red. Perfect. There's seconds over, and I'm like, no, that should be dead. What? What's going on? Shame I'm going to be replacing Haunted. Really good. Alright, now we're in the Spectre Wood. Yeah, this is considerably longer than the Scholar one was. Still considerably longer. There's 2 saves in this wood. Tells you it's really long. I know that tells you that the boss is here. Never mind. I surprised my foe, who is weak to fire. And I'll use Firestorm. I'm just not going to buff it yet. They're also weak to axes, so they're weak to my Scholar in general. The front one's weak to daggers, but that's not... You have an axe? You should. You should also have an axe. Perfect. Perfect. Get some level slash on them. Let's get some buffed luminescence on them. Let's get a buffed axe on this guy because I only have 4 SP. Oh, now I have 7. That's nice. Patience? No. Dang it. What is it with everything having spores? Where's... What is this thing called? Mutant mushroom. Okay. Is it red? Can't move my Switch because I'm playing on my Switch and it's cutting off a little bit on the screen here, so I'm just gonna scoot it back so I can see more of the screen. Oh, Rick's asleep. I was gonna boost with him. Dagger it up. Okay, he's still asleep. She has some boosts though. Alright, nice. There's a chest up here, or is that something else? No, it's a chest. Oh, but I can't get to it from there. Can it go around? Yes, I can. Okay. Look, it's a moose. What do they call it? Oh, that's a deer. It's a really scary looking deer. It's got so many points on its antlers that it looks like a moose. 1,000 spears because the demon deer. Anywhere. Well, it's a demon. By name. Yeah, just by name though. Analyze this thing. Lightning. Okay, well. Nice. That would have been too convenient for it to be weak to that. See if it's weak to axes. Yes, it is. Okay. That is actually nice and convenient. It's luminescence. Switch to axes on them. Or not. No, I guess I'm gonna have to start using daggers on these guys. Photosynthesis. There's a lot of healing. Cyrus is asleep. He's the one that can get rid of conditions too, of course. Feels like my heater's not working quite as well as it should be. Oh, he used his heal as well. Second serving is always useful. Cyrus is asleep. This should be the last turn for that.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt begin.
So close to dead. Proliferate? When did we start playing Magic the Gathering? Oh boy. Okay, I got rid of one of them. No, I can't do the big one, so I'll do the smaller one. Still powerful. Okay. Yeah, thrilling. 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 Proliferate. Just like, seriously? Copper-filled pouch. Guess I'm trading in some copper for leaf next time I'm in town. I only have one character with daggers and only one character that deals fire damage.
Well then.
Come in, if thou carest.
Okay, that one's broken.
The battle is truly joy. Out my way.
What next?
It's fine, thankfully I wanted to use the dagger. But she's silenced, that's not the greatest. She is the cleric. So you're gonna have to be doing that. Oh, you hit all of those even though you were blinded? Nice. Getting some SP back. He's blinded. At least they hit. No. Well, the second serving hit. Nice. Gotta focus on the mushrooms. Badger, mushroom, snake. It's a snake. Extra points if you get that. Silencing scene, she was already silenced. Back to focusing the mushroom again. Good. I was hoping patience would proc. See if he hits. I missed. I missed again. Missed 2 times. I hit something, but it wasn't what I wanted, so I guess I missed. Wasn't what I was going for, so I guess I missed. Give you some more SP, sir. There it goes. Oh, that would have been really useful if that hit so it could actually break it. Guess it won't matter, I'm gonna be hitting him with these guys anyways. Holbrick's still gonna be blinded on the next turn. Doesn't matter. So what if my chance to hit's decreased? I still killed it. How is our healing doing? Alright. Don't want to use yours. Use yours. Call that good. Okay, so there's another heal. That means I should go away from it, this direction. Not heal, save. There should be a chest down here, maybe. Maybe not. Is it not a good day for battle?
My turn now. What next?
Almost used the wrong weapon. Right, I can use Firestorm, but I don't want to.
I'll do my best. Yeah.
Letting my arrow fly.
I want to save my SP up for the boss to continue that thought that I paused on. Ooh, ooh. Should do that more often. I only did it because everything was stunned, but still. Or rather, because the mushroom was stunned. Because her dagger doesn't do very good. It's really only for stunning the mushroom. Honnet is asleep. Stun that thing right now. See if the scholar can take out the... Nope. Honnet's asleep. In the middle of battle? Seriously? Your best will be stunning the thing. Alright. Back to mushroom. Really close. It'd be nice if I can do that. Just kill it now.
I honor you, my king.
Alright. Is there an item down here? No. Whole bunch of different paths I could have gone on though. Probably more items. At this point I'm just going to move forward though. Again, I'm only hitting it because it's the only way to stun it. She's not really strong enough for that.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Stun it now? Yes. Kill the thing if you can.
My arrow fly and true.
Leg itches. Okay. He has the most powerful attack, so I'm going to do that. Luminescence. Right, that's back this time. He's asleep. Rehabilitate is so expensive. But he'll be immune to things for a couple turns as well, so that's why. She's able to use things. Some blinding, apparently, that's what it is. Photosynthesis! Ah. Okay, that works. Of course I missed, that makes sense. Photosynthesis again. No, it's out of your way. Don't want to do that though. I mean, I want to, but it doesn't really help me any if I do. Alright, good. I was afraid for a moment there she would be unable to do anything about it, but it ended up being fine, so that's good. Okay, definitely need to do some healing. Gonna use items this time. Let's use healing grape. Up. Save here. There's a story point to the right. Here we sheep of water. Very awkward. No, that's just mist. Here we go. A battle was fought here. My throat's hurting from the voices earlier, so I'm just going to read it normally. But it was not beast versus beast. The destruction lieth only on one side of the field. Here, the rocks are marked with, yes, nicks made by steel weapons. Faded footprints, too, the signs of men. Something on the ground. This fletching. There is no mistaking it. This is one of Master's arrows. He was among those who fought here. Was his foe this red-eye? The trail continueth further into the woods. We must follow it. Boss fight! Demon deer. Oh, Lord of the Forest. Three! The Lord of the Forest is in a foul temper, I see. Which cometh? The great stag. It's weak to fire. Let's find out what else it's weak to through trial and error. Doubt it's weak to daggers, probably weak to axes. Life returns to the forest. Yep, axes. Okay, good. Swords and axes. And fire. Makes sense. Body bash. Okay, we're good. Regular attack. Powerful. Not the most powerful I've seen, thankfully. You have a sword. Okay, with a sword. Good. Very good. Luminescence. Oh, it is weak to holy. Focus on the Lord of the Forest. I know those guys in the background are weak to fire. Lord of the Forest is weak to fire. We're good. Who needs an Inspiring Plum stat? Quagmire. Giggity giggity. Just smack it with swords, I guess. Okay, I'll rehabilitate him first.
What next?
Come on, yes. One turn, yo. Oh, she's blinded. Of course, she still crits. Or not crit. She still hit. She might have crit on that first one. May have been higher. I'm sure I'm wrong. For some reason. Let's see. Inspiring Plum. Do I have a medium one? No.
Let's try this.
40 is better than nothing. Except the Great Stag is back. Compost. Yeah, nothing but compost. Wind rushes through the trees. That is not a good sign for me. I'm gonna chance it on things going exactly right. Things are not going exactly right. Still gonna chance it on something going a specific direction here in a moment. Alright, it did. Alright. Background trees are gone. Smack it really hard. Again, smack it really hard. Oh, you haven't missed any of your attacks since becoming blinded, have you? Huh, that did not jinx it either. Wow, okay. Forest fire. That was lightning. Whatever. Ophelia is obviously healing on her turn. Heal more.
Let my arrow.
Okay, good. Let's see what happens. Sorry, Cyrus, you're gonna have to hit twice.
What next?
How about you? Now
What next?
Okay.
Let my
the battle is truly joined. Out of my way.
Okay. See what happens with you. I'm gonna chance something happening here. Nope, okay. It's only one attack though. Don't want to use anyone's boosted stuff until now. Ooh, that was over 3,000 damage. Alright, he's getting low. Not as low as I'd want him to get. But I definitely know I need to be using magic on it as much as possible. Which is annoying because I just used all of Cyrus's SP up. Oh, and it can do that? Good thing I have axes on most characters.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'll do my best. Bring about the miracle of healing.
Wanted to test out what else he could be weak to, but definitely not a good idea to do that right now. 2 hits to go. 1 hit to go. Let's see if he's weak to daggers. I was expecting that to be a no. I'm very happy it wasn't.
Coming. Letting my arrow.
I'll do my best. I need this power.
Is that less than what I spent on the skill? May have been. I guess spears the other.
I will not be defeated.
Bash it over the head. It works. Okay, she goes first. Okay, spear. No. Leaves one option. Yep.
I'll do my best.
Regular heal wounds it is.
Let your wounds be healed.
It's not the worst thing in the world. Wind rushes through the trees.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Just did not know where the arrows were, apparently.
Coming, if thou dare.
My turn.
Oh, I didn't stun him in time. Forest Ire. Oh, I thought that was fire last time. It's Ire. Yeah, he's stunned, so he can't go. Or unconscious, specifically, okay.
My turn.
Smack it upside the head. Get some SP back. Nice. It's in the yellow again. Is he gonna do that weird thing? Consume life? Yes. Nine. Oof. 8. Alright, she needs SP. Like, badly. Life returns to the forest. Right. No patience this turn. That's fine. If annoying. Just gonna first aid real quick here.
Let my arrow fly and true. Using this.
Okay. Firestorm. Serious damage to him. Not all of them, to be honest. Slumber Spore, that's annoying as all heck. Alright, we're consuming life again. I'll break something. Yeah, we'll use this. It's really only Haunted that needs it, but... Okay, it's mostly dead still. Which makes sense, I dealt quite a bit of damage to that thing. Okay, it's probably... Oh. There's quite a few different elementalist things I did not use on it, so I'm going to assume it's one of those. I'm going to do that. We're back on the bow one. He's asleep. I need to stun this thing again. Compost. It's unconscious. Slumber spores everywhere. Silenced him instead. That's not much better. Ulrich's asleep. I'm gonna heal more real quick. On it will hopefully take you down. Or not take you down, but
Letting the hunt begin.
deal you a decent amount of damage if nothing else. I guess I'll get some SP back while I'm waiting. It's gotta be close to dead. Like, really close. Slumber Spore. So annoying. Another consume life. Okay, so it switches things around and increases his shield by 1. It's not that horrible. I mean, it's annoying. Definitely. Just gotta make sure I switch weapons correctly here. Sleeping again. Compost, that will knock him conscious. Cyrus is asleep, that's great. Okay, Ophelia. Knock it unconscious. Or break it. It's defense or whatever it is. Sleep. No patience proc. Sad day. But at what cost? Just deal it a few thousand damage in one turn. Hornet's asleep for some reason. Still. Okay, consume life. It does heal him, but not near as much as damage he gets to take after transforming, so Billy is asleep. Hornet's asleep. This is not everyone asleep anymore. No, everyone but Cyrus is asleep. Everyone's asleep. What is this? Whatever. Somebody's gonna wake up regardless of what happens. Still heals. Alright. That got rid of weakness. Okay, Ulbrich's available again. There he goes. Oh, and it kills everybody else too. I'm so glad I was focusing him. We're still not at 5,000 JP for those guys. A large olive of life. Surprisingly, nobody went down during that fight.
Master.
Petrified in stone. What unholy thing happened here? Another of Master's arrows. Did this fate befall him even as he drew his bow? There is a note tied to the shaft.
To whomever readest this. Like as not, thou foundest this next to a stone figure. That's me, the hunter, Zanta, in the flesh, so to speak. I was commissioned by the Knights Ardent to hunt in the beast they call him Red Eye. A beast that hath left me in this unfortunate state. Among Red Eye's formidable powers is the ability to petrify, all right at my feet.
Why is my mic picking that up? It never picks that up.
I have but a short time to pen this message before the curse overtaketh me completely. In a village called Stillsville, there is a seer by the name of Susanna. Surely she shall knoweth what to done about this petrification. It is a faint hope, but the only one that remaineth to me. This beast cannot be allowed to run amok. It is far too dangerous, too savage. Pray with me, not for my sake, but for the innocents who die if this creature is not put down.
Master.
And Honnet, if thou art reading this, pray forgive us this old man for not keeping that promise.
The old fool. Even as he was turning to stone. So thou wilt stay and watchest over him. That is good. I will seek out this seer Susanna, and pray she knoweth a way to break in the curse. Fearest not, Master. We will save you. This is
My fan is really loud.
First return to Natalia and tell her what we have found.
Like louder than normal loud? It's really annoying. Okay, so this should just be another cutscene, right? Oop. Can I still travel banter? Did I miss it? Hope not. Oh, I didn't. Good, I can go back to... Your master is an impressive man. Hmm? It is in our most trying moments that our true character is revealed. Your master refused to yield, even as his limbs turned to solid stone. There are few with the wits to know what must be done at such a time, and fewer still with the composure to act upon it. Through his courage, he instilled in you the gift of hope. If that is not greatness, then I know not what is. Truth be told, I have never heard such praise bestowed upon him. I look forward to the day when the three of us can sit down and share a drink. Best not, thou shouldst know that he turneth most tedious when the mead starteth flowing. Endless tall tales of the great beasts he hath hunted, each repeated thrice for good measure. I see, perhaps just soup and barley tea then. That's good. That's good.
It's good to see you.
Oh, there you are, dear. Well, did you find him?
Greetings.
We did, however... Hey, the yak. Seeing we just saw a yak.
What?
The beast turned him into stone. If his letter spake the truth, then yes. I do not yet know how we can bring him back, but I will find a way. I will begin by finding the seer called Susanna. In hunting, thou must never abandon the chase. Master taught me this. If I am to truly call myself his apprentice, I must see this hunt through to the very end.
Oh,
Indeed?
'tis true.
Huh, it's a queer thing. What is? You and Zanta are different in so many ways. Yet at times like this, your eyes glitter in the same way. You both have the same steel inside you, when you set your mind to something.
Truly?
Is that so? Aye, I reckon it is. Almost like father and daughter, you might say. Knock knock.
Oh?
Now who could that be, if you'll excuse me?
Hmm?
Someone thou knowest, girl.
Indeed.
Thought I recognized that mule.
But
Eliza, what art thou doing here?
it's like this.
We had no word from Zonta for weeks. I came to find him. In his most recent missive, he said he was coming to this town in pursuit of the beast.
I see.
'Twas the last I heard from him as well. Whatever has happened here, you must tell me all you know. Do 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 do.
God's a mercy for a hunter of Zanta's skill to succumb. I would hear all thou knowest about this red-eye. I fear I know very little. Nothing even. The Knights Ardent simply bid me hire Zanta. They told me nothing more. But it is clear they must have known the danger.
Then why send one man to face the monster alone?
Not any man.
The accents don't fit the dialogue that I've been seeing, but it's the official voice, so whatever.
So great was the peril, they could turn to no one else. On the hunt, no one could match his speed, his guile. If they had sent a regiment with him, he would have squandered his strength just to keep them alive. Or so they said. It is true. Our village wanteth not for skilled hunters, but even the best of them would only get in his way. The knight's judgment was correct.
But even so,
It leaves a bad taste in your mouth, yes. It is the same for me. By sending one man alone, we declared to the world our own weakness. Now it falls to me to hunt Red-Eye in Zanta's stead. Hunnet, you have another duty. You must go and find the seer. Yes, it was Master's last command, before the curse overtook him. I will find the means to free him of it. I must.
Zanta's lucky to have such capable friends.
My skill in the hunt is hardly the measure of his, but he needs me, and I will do what I can. Countless times Zanta has lent me his strength and courage. Now it is time to give of mine. I shall send word if I learn more of this Red-Eye. Thank thee. Fearing not, we will save him, Master.
Well then, that was a bit heavy, I suppose. More travel banter. Alright, here we go. I've heard much of this, Eliza. Eliza? Ah, indeed, the Knights Ardent are servants of thine order, yes? Indeed, she is well respected by the Church and known as one of its most loyal servants. 'Tis a terrible waste that she maintaineth this friendship with my master. She honoureth him with her company, yet he is naught but a source of vexation and worry. She is a noble and beautiful woman. Would that I could be more like that. I know what you mean. She is a role model to us all. Truly, even a beauty such as thyself. What? Oh, come now. You're more beautiful than any of us. We should spend in more time together. What sayest thou? I'd like that very much, on it. Okay. More? Yep, more. Oop, hit, oop, ah. Before the save or after the save? At the save? I'll definitely rest. Yikes. Forgot how close that battle was. Pretty darn close. Wait, am I getting snipped off? I hope not. I shouldn't be. The cutoff's way down there. Been going for almost 2 hours now. That forest section was pretty long. Alright, now it'll be a cutscene again.
Natalia?
I'm so glad I caught you. Here, this is for your journey.
There was no need for thee to...
It's a trifle compared to what you and Eliza are doing. Zonta was a good friend to me after my husband passed away and all. Now I can't go fight no monsters like you two.
Yes, but...
So the least I can do is help you on your journey. Let me do that much at least.
Of course. Thank thee for the gift.
And, one more thing.
One more thing.
Promise me you won't do anything foolish now, will ya? Even for Zonta's sake.
I will be cautious. After all, I'll be of no use to Master if I get myself killed.
Exactly. Good luck to you on it.
Thank thee. I promise that I will return, and Master with me.
And thus, Honnet leaves Stone Guard behind her. Her new quest, to save Zonta from his petrified fate, she must find the seer Susanna, named in Zonta's last message. Though it be but a glimmer, it is hope nonetheless. And so, she sets out for the Frostlands and the village of Still Snow. It would seem that her journey has only just begun. You obtained 1 Healing Grape medium, 1 Inspiring Plum medium, and 1 Energizing Pomegranate medium. That was a lot. How much money do I have? Go to the right side of town. Save again and call it a good session. And then I'll probably grab some more characters next time. Stoneyard Valleys. That's right, I had business here. Tale for another day. Heavy axe. And my axe. How many can I buy? 2? Magus bow, I can buy 2. What am I looking at here for armor? I can buy 2 of those as well. Mental robe. Buy 2 of those, 2 of those. I'll start by grabbing axes. Give them to the ones with the lowest attack first. Sell pyrite, nice. Oh, I have a nice dagger apparently. Get rid of these essences. Can't do anything with them right now. Can get the last heavy axe. That's it. Sell the old battle axe. I swear that wasn't a joke. That would drop physical defenses. Physical defenses are usually what you need. Alright. Back over. It's probably going to prompt me to choose story again. No, just on that right side then. Good. Oop. Save. And thanks for watching this episode of Octopath Traveler. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.